Hello, citizens of the Albania Nation of Japan. Welcome to Frontiers Blankbook Series 4. Art of War is out, and we are playing it. Ha ha ha, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. We are conquering Korea. Korea must become our land. Our land. It will become our land. It will soon become our land. It will soon become our land. It will become our land. It will become our land. Siege is over. Good. Let's see. So what do we have claims on again? We have claims on this. Oh, we'll have a lot of claims, right? Yeah, we have a lot of claims. Let's wait. Let's wait until the sieges actually finish. This one, in particular. No, Japan, you will wait. I'll wait until your war exhaustion rises high, very high. Your exhaustion must rise very high. Your exhaustion must rise, your exhaustion must rise, and unrest will rise as well. So now you will do everything I'll say. We'll take all the lands that we're supposed to take. We will also take this idea for decreased cost from justified demands. And when we go and sue for peace, we shall give back some land to Janjos. Although let's see if they are willing to become our vassals first. Not yet. So we shall not cede land. Oh shit. We shall not cede land from you. Should we vassalize? Let's do trade, war reparations for now. 37 ducats is alright. Now this should be the peace we do. Look at all this juicy land we took. We have 1.6% of war exhaustion. Let's give these guys autonomy. Temporarily. Go over there and decrease the unrest. You can now go and mothball over here. Alright. You will actually take an alliance. I don't really care. Ah, we don't need to mothball. We need to go find Date. Date! Date! Let's get 3 more cavalry units. And we'll also get more ships. We can have 11 more. I think it's time to build 10 more for our main fighting fleet. And 1 more trading ship. Let's order it right now. And then we'll have 10 more to build. We will build 10 I say we should build 5 heavy ships and 5 galleys for them. I am not sure why I am singing, but I like it very much. So I will continue singing, even if you don't want me to. I just like to sing. I just like to sing. Confucian zealots might rise in this region, but we care very little, because all the factions are at 0%, at 0%. Now you can mothball, you little fleet. My little fleet, you can mothball now. Oh, did I remember to put the Nightbot in the stream? 1 second. I did not forget about him, so we shall have him overseeing everything that is happening. Oh, we didn't take this province? Why? We had a claim on that. Should have got that. Oh well. So the Korean provinces are these 4. We need to fabricate a claim on these. Oh, these are the only ones that we can fabricate claims on. Good. That's actually perfect. Oh no, he moved his capital up to Eugene now, so this is another Korean Confucian province. Blast it all. But in the meantime, we think we should go to war with Jiangzhou and vassalize him. He should have a fair share, of course. He has some of them. He has some, of course. Not a lot of them. Why does this belong to Haichi, I wonder? Interesting. I could swear it did not belong to Haichi. Actually, no, it did. It did belong to Haichi. Buryatia is very aggressive. When can we attack you? December 1507, which means another whole year. Appoint new diplomats. Screw you, Date, I don't care. We will go to war, beware. You must tremble back in there with fear. We have got a statesman. We have got a statesman. We can build a bunch of galleys, we should do it so. Now we're building bunch of galleys, and we'll follow up with heavy ships. Ah, how good it is that we can now upgrade them with no cost, without any hard time, by just clicking a button somewhere. There it is. To upgrade the fleet, it needs to be in one of your ports. To upgrade the fleet, it needs to be in one of your ports. Na 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 na. Badam 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 da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Satsuma, why are you still revolting? Mostly because of my overextension. We can fix that, no problem. We can fix that, no problemo. We can fix that, no problemo. We're embargoing Ming, we're embargoing Ming, embargoing Ming we are. Embargoing Ming, embargoing Ming, embargoing Ming we are. He's gone for trade ideas. Poor choice against Japan, 'cause I will just kick his ass when soon as I get some more ideas and more armies. And more armies, 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 armies. What is this army currently? Let's see. Ming. Ming has a pitiful army of 62,000 men. That is a lot of men and also lots of manpower. We need quantity ideas for us to win this game. They also have a big gas fleet with 5 heavies and 12 galleys of 15 transports, 24 light ships. If we build 10, if we have 5 more heavy ships, then we should have no troubles. Hate to say this, but you're kind of weird in a good way. A lot of people have said this, so thank you. It is fine. You are forgiven. I hold no grudge against you. Let's stop mothballing this fleet, actually. We'll go to Sendiku Coast. Because in a couple of months we will have to declare this war. Actually, let's go to Dewa. And then we mothball there for another couple months. Or not really for a couple months, just until we declare war with Date. And crush the last daimyo that's not a part of Shogunate. Alright, mothball. He's building a building. What is this building? A temple will be finished here. Why do you hate to say this? It's a good thing. It's a good thing to say. Should not be afraid of it. We'll improve Hokkaido just a little bit. Can we remove the Ainu here? Yes, we can, we shall. Goodbye, Ainu, you. Nobody liked you anyway. Goodbye, Ainu, nobody liked you anyway. We've got our galleys, they are ready. Almost all of them. We've got 5 more. Let's rally them to Dewa. So what do they think of Sword? He's a cool guy. I loved him. He's pretty nice. She's just very cool. I don't know. The sound on this stream is a little bit too silent in my opinion. I had my volume set on the maximum and I couldn't really hear him too well, to say the least. Yeah. Volume was really the only problem there. La 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 la. 5th of December should be over. What? What? If it doesn't break next month, I'm gonna be pissed. It did end. Okay, so it actually... So during the month effects are broken. Alright. We'll suffer a stability hit for having a royal marriage, but that's fine. La 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 la. You mute Twitch sound and use TeamSpeak. Ah, yeah. La 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 la. Goodbye, Date, nobody liked you anyway. Goodbye, Date, nobody liked you anyway. Let's keep our army maintenance at like less than half. Just a little bit so that we can still reinforce. La 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 la. We can detach a blockade and send the rest home. And send the rest of them home. 'Cause he doesn't have any fleet. Now you can be mothballing. Mothball. 4 cogs. Okay. La 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 la. Oh. Really? Not enough? Well, let's send another 1,000 there. La 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 la. Is it winter? Well, it's not really winter, but I guess we're just not reinforcing enough. Japanese conquest of. It's a little bit broken. It should say conquest of. Or it shouldn't say conquest of. It should say be like daimyo annexation, or I don't know, war. Well, you know what I mean. La 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 la. Peace offer? No. No. You're a funny man. You think you can go away by simply becoming by simply conceding defeat to me? No. La 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 la. Why am I clicking this for? It's just close. I wanted to do something, but I already forgot what, so it doesn't. Ah, yeah, rivals. Can we get more rivals? No. Ming and Korea are our only rivals. Our diplomat has died. That sucks. Let's get someone else. Spy master, really? Okay. Fine. We'll have to deal with it. Am I going to abandon influence ideas now? Probably not. Probably not. Influence ideas will still be of use for us. Time to fabricate claims, aggressive expansion stuff, diplomatic reputation, and diplomatic annexation might be useful for us in the future. Because we'll still be able to vassalize people. And unjustified demands is pretty cool. And more travel time. No, I'm not going to abandon these ideas. At least not right now. It's just not worth it. Not worth the investment that I've already... I mean, I finished them. If I was like a couple ideas in, I might have considered it. But not right now. It would be just such a waste of points. I mean, I've invested 2,800 points into this idea group, of which I would get back 10%, which is just 280. Right? Are my calculations correct? Yes, 280 diplomatic power. It's just not worth it. Distress. Well, I'll grant them aid shortly. I need my administrative power. I require my administrative power. Ah, nice. We have caught our Korean possessions. Very well. This should lower the unrest in our peasants' provinces. We're now accepting Korean? No! Impossible! We will never accept them. They will be converted, every single one of them. But I guess for now, this will be of use for us. This will be very much useful for us. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, finish the siege already. Jesus Christ. Let's grant aid. Alrighty then. I expect a couple ticks will do the job. Bam, ba bam. There we go. Fallen X. You shall not escape your destiny, daimyo. Only accepting Korean women. You will not escape your fate, date. Core it. Date nationalists. Decrease autonomy. The warring factions of Japan have finally been united under a strong emperor. The type of government changes to feudal monarchy. Gain 100 legitimacy, 100 administrative power, diplomatic and military. We're still gonna be called Emperor, which is good. Can we switch to something else? I think despotic monarchy is actually slightly better than feudal. So we'll do despotic. Bum 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 bum. Helps with unrest. Boring reward. We will position our troops. You're right. It probably should have made us into an empire type of government. That would be at least a little bit more interesting. Also, our name is now ugly. Why is it so ugly? Can't even see it. Stupid Hokkaido and Kurils. Blocking my way. Get out of my sight. Bum, ba, bum. Should it decrease autonomy in our provinces? Ay ay ay. 30 years. No, we'll let it just go away peacefully. Slowly and peacefully. Almost no autonomy here already, which is just glorious. This was our first annexed vassal. Ha 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 ha. No more Ainu culture. What is it? I don't know. I have no idea what Ainu culture is. It does not exist. Now it's time to vassalize you. The time has come. Dun, dun, oh yeah, this fleet is mothballing. Dun, 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 dun. He doesn't even have a fleet, so I don't need to be worried about, you know. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I did attach them. Oh, Iyoshi died. Well, he was kind of sucky anyway. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You will arrive on 25th of November. Go forth, men. Hello, 23rd Crusader. Bam, ba, bam. Ah, good. We can now have samurai cavalry. Samurai, 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 ay, ay, ay. Samurai. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. Woods. And there's probably a river crossing. Yes. To 2-2. No, their leader is actually quite better. We'll wait until all of our armies arrive. Should actually probably sit in Yerin. Or Yaran, whatever that is. We have converted a province. Very good. Keep on converting. How did consolidating the realm go? Very well. Dun 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 dun. How else could it go? It went amazingly well. Think it's time to build another bark. And another temple. He was brutal. Well, it was brutal for them. Probably not going to argue. Chase them! Chase the bastards! How dare you trying to escape my wrath? Wrath of the Emperor! Let's take a look at this battle. Oh yes. Get crushed! Fools! Which shogun, which warlord became the most problematic? You mean the daimyos? They were not problematic at all. None of them. Daimyos are kind of weak. Must admit. Dun 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 dun. Please crush them. 6-1-2, not bad. So we crushed. He has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, so we have 3 stacks, so it makes sense to split 2 of these 2 healthiest ones. Oh shit. Right. La 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 la. Whatever, we'll just do 5 armies. Oda will rise again. No. This is unacceptable. Enough of the wayward shoguns and warlords. Japan must be ruled by a sole emperor. I have 0 revoltrisk in Aki. Oh no! The Ainu culture has been evaporated. No more Ainu culture. This war is brutal, but we will rise again. We need quantity ideas. These will be taken next. How soon until our truce with Korea ends? Truce with Japan ends in 6 years. That is a long time. I say we go to war with Yeren next. Ah, they're under Korchin. Korchin is allied... No. Korchin is not allied with Ming. Interesting. So we're actually like free to get control of Manchuria. La 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 la. We'll give back all the cores to Jianzhou first. Ha! The last province of Date was integrated. The last province, yeah, of Date. For some reason it has Date nationalists, but it is okay. It is okay. Keep on protecting my trade interests in Girin. He's a relative. Spy defense is fairly useless. I know. Music is awesome. And now we'll have even more awesome music. Dun 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 dun. Take up. Yes, bring our diplomatic technology up to standards. Do you feel the game has gotten easier after patch? It is certainly much more fun. There are so many new cool features in it. Not sure you can call it easier. More fun is the proper term. And there are still so many new mechanics to try out. I need to try out the league mechanics and all the new stuff, like with the revolutions and all that. Like, any country can become a revolutionary now. That's awesome. Gotten a little more difficult to start as the underdog? Curious. I was actually considering to make like a... I was actually thinking about looking at Europe, finding Luxembourg, because I am still not sure how does Luxembourg start out in 1444, and make something like Luxembourg Strikes Back campaign, because Luxembourg used to be emperor for a long time. Republic in Japan. Oh, it's part of Burgundy. Ah, that's a shame. That's such a shame. Well, no matter. Then I could start as any other small HRE OPM that I find, you know, interesting to play. A lot of nations have their ideas now, so it might be interesting. The triad game is Theodoro. Yeah, Theodoro is something I want to try out at some point. They seem to be difficult to start as. Much harder than Byzantines. Much harder than Byzantines. And I kind of think that the only way to play Theodoro would be to escape into HRE, into Europe. Provence could be fun. Or Provence. Provence has some very, very nice provinces, and they have a personal union over Lorraine, which could help them. The bad thing is that, of course, France could attack you, but if you worry about, you know, allying some strong people, like Austria and Castile, Burgundy, these people, Provence should be definitely doable. Do they have their own ideas, though? Alright, we can make them into a vassal now. Let's make them into a vassal. Make it so! Alright, combine, send them over here. Now you can use your ports. Get everybody back onto the mainland. They have own ideas now. Good. Very good. Yes, Manchu patriots. They must help us. They must help our vassal regain its lands back. They're even decent, huh? Curious. I'll need to check them out. Could you imagine being the only Gothic country in the entire world? Provence should be able to join the HRE. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They're not really that big. Especially if their personal union with Lorraine is is non-existent. It's not like from the start thing. It is triggered by an event or something. Because if it is there from the start, then it might cause some problems, because now it actually counts. It takes into the account if you have subjects and how strong your subjects are. Alright, so 4 years of relative peace now. They have them right away. Ah, damn it. This might be complicated then. Do we have all the claims necessary in Korea? No, not yet. Converted the heretics of Hamgyong. Hamgyong! The one and only true faith. Actually doing quite decent on this conversion thing. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a PU, but... Subjects... well, subjects are PUs and vassals alike. They still count as a subject nation. Oh, really? You have pretender rebels? Fine, I guess I'll help. Such a waste of time. How did you manage to get pretender rebels right off the bat? Probably because they're a horde, and they get these like event spawned pretenders. I don't want him to be weak. Yeah, I know. I've played as the Khanates. They get these nasty events. Especially if they don't go to war long. They're like, "Oh my god, you're not going to war too long. Here, have a bunch of rebels to fight." Yeah, like, you know, I'm trying to restore my manpower reserves, and you're just giving me a bunch of rebels to fight. Thank you very much. This is so generous of you. They had cannons. Janzhou is level 7. Oh god, they will have cannons. And mothball. Let's go back to Ichigo. Korea is still 6, thank god. Okay. Got 887 power income, which is pretty nice. I like balanced power income like this. Hey, Ramses. Yeah. Didn't really like playing as a horde. Oh, we got a Regency Council. Perfect. Just perfect. How old are areas? He's 2 years old. Well, speed 5 time. Speed 5, boy. Shit. Ah, really? What's a Regency? Regency Council sucks as well. We just doubled down on our military income pretty much. I mean diplomatic and admin. Grant and privilege. Have I ever done Hungary? No. For some reason I don't like Hungary. Not a fan of it. We lost a commandant. Let's replace him. We'll get a force limits guy. Sure. Not actually going to build up to that force limit, but alright. Alright. Should we build temples around here? Probably not. Armories. Armories, though, are quite important. Perhaps. Oh crap, I forgot to put a cut in between YouTube episodes. Well, we'll have to put one here. Thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to comment, rate, and possibly subscribe to my channel for like this. See you next time as always. Have a good day.